All right. So coming up, we have our next question. So it's asking, what is the derivative of cosine 2x? Okay. So now, just for easy for showing the steps, we'll let y is equal to cosine 2x. Okay. And in order to find the derivative of the given function, we'll let u is equal to 2x. So our derivative becomes to dy dx is equal to d derivative of cosine u, and applies the chain rule already on the side. Chain rule apply. We'll have dy over dx is equal to dy over du times du over dx. Right. So the derivative of the function will be derivative of cosine u is equal to derivative cosine u times du dx, which is going to be negative sine u times du dx. So now, since we substitute 2x by u, so now we need to substitute back. I'll write it on here. Substituting back the value of u is equal to 2x, about we have derivative of cosine 2x is equal to negative sine 2x times derivative of 2x. Right. And we know the derivative of 2x is just going to be 2. So this is equal to negative sine 2x times 2. And we take 2 to the front. So it comes to negative 2 sine 2x. So, in our conclusion, we can say hence the derivative of cosine 2x is negative sine 2x. Right. So, couple things I want to highlight in this question is, first we need to apply we need to do this by substituting u, sub u, and also don't forget to substituting back the value, because we only want the variables at our final answer instead of u. And oh, and don't forget, when you take the derivative of cosine u, it's going to be negative sine u. So don't forget the negative sign. Yeah, I think that's all we have for this question. Negative 2 sine. Right. Okay. So next question. we need to classify the triangle, check all the apply. All right. So here's the triangle. Okay. And they have the same length of side, same degree of angles. Okay. Okay, so let's write down the choice. So the first one is Nicoletto. Second one will be right. Third one will be obtuse. D is acute. E is Kellen. And F is S. Alright. So first, let's define. Let's go through each. So from the figure, we can see that all three sides of the triangle have the same length, and all three of these angles are equal. So first, it follows the rules of Nicoletto. Okay, so check A. And for B, right triangle. So whenever we have a 90 degree, we will consider that as a right triangle. So for here, since we know the interior angle for triangle is 180, and we say let's call this ABC, we know A is equal to B is equal to C, which means also we know that A plus B plus C will add up to 180. So A is equal to B is equal to C is equal to 60 degrees, because 3 times 60 is 180. So it is not a right triangle. So things is greater than 0 degree and less than 90 degrees. So is this triangle is also an acute angle. Acute. And because there's no angles over 90, so it's not going to be obtuse. Okay, and yeah, so we can also consider this triangle as an isosceles triangle because at least two of its sides have equal length. So that's going to be F. Right. So another example of F would be something like this. Yeah, as long as it has two of its sides have this equal length. Yeah. So for E, it just means all three sides have different length, which is not possible in our case. So our answer would be